today. This recipe is from Calabria, Cosenza. It's my in-laws recipe. We are making turdilli. Stay tuned for this delicious recipe. Guys, come here, showing you ingredients. So easy, so delicious recipe. So we need, that's what I'm going to show. This is my in-laws from Calabria, Cosenza. That's her recipe. Turdilli di Vermouth. Okay? So how we're going to make it? We need 3 eggs, okay? 1 cup of sugar, 5 cups of flour about, and 1 cup of vermouth, half cup of olive oil, and a little bit of lemon zest, honey. We're going to put them in the honey after, and we're going to, you're going to see what we're going to do, and sprinkles, lots of sprinkles on the top. Let's get started. So how we're going to start? So this is about 5 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. So did not mention to you, we are using a baking powder, very important. So how much we're using? We're taking 1 tablespoon, okay? So it's 15 grams baking powder. We are going to put inside our flour and mix in, okay? 1 tablespoon and 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Mix it, okay? So beautiful. Now we are taking 3 eggs. Okay, guys, 3 eggs. And we're going to mix them with 1 cup of sugar. Okay. 3 eggs. And 1 cup of sugar. Okay. Goes in. And we are going to mix. That's first what we are going to do. Mix until, like, you know, you mix it really well. So you mix in until it's fluffy, okay? Now we are taking vermouth, 1 cup. We are going to add it, okay, to our eggs mixture. And this is a half cup of olive oil. Goes in. And I'm going to use lemon and a little bit of lemon zest. So it, oh my God, the aroma is delicious. So good. So that's good enough. So I would put more a little bit. Okay. So that's good. And I would just say I use like half of the lemon zest. So mix in, guys, mix in really, really well. Okay. And now we are going to add dry ingredients. So what I do, I usually do slowly. This is 5 cups and with 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And I'm just add slowly, like, you know, put a little bit, okay? And then mix. Then you will put again. Also, I want to remind you guys, all my ingredients, recipe with instructions under the video in the description box, okay? So I always put them, so if you didn't hear something or didn't understand, there is a written the recipe. Okay, I'm going to add more slowly. So slowly we are going to introduce 5 cups. Okay, and keep mixing. So 5 cups of flour. So please, guys, very, very important. Don't mix like this, like fast. Otherwise, they will be very like hard and not soft and tender. Like they won't be soft. So what you do, you just take like a little bit like this, okay? Just slowly, like this, slowly. Okay, so like this. By the way, guys, how do you like my apron? It's beautiful. It's very festive. Do you like it? Okay. Continue to mix. Like this. So And what we do now, we take a little bit of flour, just like that, okay? And now we are going to put all our mixture on the table. Okay, we put this, right? So that's our mixture. We put the flour, a little bit extra, and we just slowly, like that. And just kind of like that, gently, just putting together, like that. Okay, so 5 cups of flour. And I think it's absolutely, her recipes is so perfect. It's absolutely perfect. See guys, there is no need for more or less. It's just perfect. Okay. And now, so it's good. So what we are going to do, we are going to let the dough rest for like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, okay? The dough has to rest. So this is our dough. So what we do, guys, it's like that. So you take like this and you cut like small pieces, okay? So you cut the piece, another one is we keep in there, and you just do like this. See, you're just making like that, okay? Like this. It's basically, if you guys ever made gnocchi before, that's how you do it. So now you do like this, okay, the cord, and now we're cutting. Approximately it's 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters. So it's like that, okay, like this. You can make a design, or you don't have to, you know, like this. Okay, some people make design with the fork, like they do fork, but we're not going to do it, just like that. Okay, so you can do like this, you can do like round, or she does like this, like that pieces. Okay, that's it. Sometimes they do design, so you take that, right, you take your fork and you do like this, like you slide, you do like this. See that beautiful design? See, Turdilli is ready. Look how beautiful. I mean, they're not ready, but that's how many I made. And now let's go to the stove, and I'm going to show you what we are going to make now. Come to the stove, guys. Okay, at the stove, I put the oil in a pot, and so preheat your oil. So the temperature has to be 350 degrees. Now, if you have a thermometer, guys, if you do not have a thermometer, the temperature in this process is so important. If you don't have thermometer, so what you do, cook them on a low. You can cook low, medium, but I would recommend to cook on low heat. You put on low and you cook them. Do you know why? Because see how big they are? And if you cook them on a high heat or medium high, you know what will happen? They won't get cooked through inside. I want to show you. See, they have to be like, once you open, it has to be cooked through inside. But if it's a high temperature, they won't be cooked. Okay? So low temperature, and we're going to put them inside. It might take longer, you know, if you don't have thermometer and you don't know if it's 350, but at least it will be cooked through. Okay? So first time, the first batch is longer. So see, guys, it's that's how they are. Look absolutely beautiful. And make sure they're cooked inside. As I said, if it's still raw inside, cut them in half, and they will be cooked more faster. Okay, so like this, and you put them on a paper. So what we do now? Oh, I want to show you. I want to open one, so we can just open any one. So let's see how it's inside. Okay, see how it's cooked through. See, it's nice, it's delicious, it's amazing. So good, so perfect, delicious. Okay, so guys, what do we do now? This is a honey, okay? So I'm going to warm up a little bit, like make sure they're cold, right? Like cool. Let them cool for like a few minutes. So this is our honey. I warm up a little bit, just on a medium, okay, like this. And so this is honey, you put it on. I usually use like 2 cups of honey, but you can start with 1 cup and then see if you need more. So you put the honey, okay? And so what you do, now you take your delicious turdilli and you put them in the honey, okay? Like this. Guys, I put 2 cups of honey, okay? I heat it up a little bit honey and then I turn it off so it's not on the stove anymore. And I put them and I coat them with the honey. That's so delicious recipe, guys, all the way from Calabria, Cosenza. So you're going to love it. That's it. They're beautiful. And now we're going to put sprinkles on the top. I'm going to show, we're going to decorate, and we're going to eat them. See you soon. Look how beautiful, so delicious. And now you know what I do? I put sprinkles, like, you know, like sprinkles on the top, like that. Look how beautiful it is. From my family to yours. And now I want to open which one? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to open this one. That's so beautiful. This is amazing inside. Let's see how it's inside. All honey, incredibly delicious. This is so delicious. It's like melting in your mouth. I want to say thank you so much for watching me, and please enjoy the recipe from my family to yours. And if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like, and bye bye.